Hello friends, I am Dr. Prabhavati, neurological physiotherapy expert with 2 decades of experience. I'm a founder and director of Prabha Physiocare and Wellness Clinic at Chennai, and I'm leading it successfully for more than 10 years. I have successfully given treatment to more than 3,000 people with varieties of pain and given pain-free life and changed their lives too. I'm a digital leader with very high operational excellence. I believe in practicing my profession with ethics and a touch of humanity. Today, I want to discuss about an interesting story where a 9 years boy who was diagnosed as Guillain-Barré syndrome and was given medical treatment, IgA was supplemented, but still his upper limbs, both upper limbs and both lower limbs, means hands and arms and the legs and the foot, everything was paralyzed. He came to our clinic after the severe lockdown. Very few clinic was only running, and moreover the pediatric cases was not allowed in the clinic. They knew I'm a neurological physiotherapist, so they approached us. We with enough and precautionary measures were taken as he was a kid, and it is his golden period where physiotherapy is mandatory, so that he will recover fast. If we misses that, he'll be paralyzed for lifelong. So we started giving therapy with 3 months of episode, like giving passive movements, like we were enhancing for upper limb trunk mobility, teaching him transverse, teaching his day-to-day activities training, everything. Like, so initially he was not able to lift the arms, slowly he was lifting the arm. He was not able to move his body, he cannot even raise his pelvis. By re-educating the muscle, he was slowly getting it that, and he cannot stand. So initially it was all zero, the muscle power. Then we were making him to getting 1 plus 2 plus and 3. um, Getting from 1 to 2 where we are really struggling with making him, because he'll get tired soon, so enough spaces should be given. Like if an upper limb was trained for 10 minutes, then we have to shift to the lower limb, because he'll be tired, the muscle will not have energy to perform it. And we were taking it, and another problem is because of COVID, he got already less immune. So coming to a clinic can cause a problem, so we were so precautious, teaching him respiratory muscles exercises, and making enough precautions, what all measures, like sanitizer often to the bed, chairs, where are he is handling. And then after 2 months he started standing with support. By the end of third month he was walking with support. We were able to make him to stand without any support for 20 counts initially by 2.5 months. By third month end it was nearing to 50 counts. Like that, everything was making him to move to the next level. It was quite interesting, but the COVID was in our back, in our back of mind. But by the third month end, he walked very nicely. Initially, he was supported with walker. At home, they were also giving training for that. And by the third month end, before his walking, he could able to lift a weight, and fine activities to the hand was also trained, like removing a cap, adjusting the nib, all that. We were giving training for even small fingers, small fine activities, making him to write, scribbling. He was not able to hold the pen and write, he was only just making a line. Even the line was not proper because the muscle power is that weak. But finally he wrote his name by the second month end. Then he could able to draw nicely. All this, every component of his upper limb activities, trunk exercises, stability exercises, spine stability exercises, then balancing exercise, as because he lost walking, immediately he cannot walk, so making him to stand with the support. Then we were teaching him balancing exercises, and little perturbation training was also given. Like each and every component was taken care. By fourth month he walked very nicely and went. Now why I want to share is, uh, whatever the patient who comes here, even with risk, we are handling and giving them change in their life. We are transforming. The parents are so happy when he walked. More than them, more than their parents, we are very happy because we changed one single boy life. So I'm very happy to be a physiotherapist. This is a story which I want to share. Maybe this will give an inspiration to other physiotherapists, or the person who is involved like this can also get benefited. Thank you. You can contact me in my mobile, which is 8056256256. You can WhatsApp in the same number, and you can go through my website, which is www.prabhaphysiotherapy.com. You can call me for any queries. Thank you.